At 10, tonight's in-depth profiling the work of a local organization quietly providing shelter and resources to our area homeless. Porchlight's mission also includes a program cooking up jobs. It's helping the homeless and those with disabilities take the next step in a new life. The night team's Jessica Arp explains.
Cutting up potatoes for mashed potatoes.
If food is the music of love, then Deborah Mason's heart is what feeds the city's souls.
I love it. This is my home. These are my people.
She's found her home in a kitchen. Making food helps her show gratitude.
I feel I owe them a debt. And so wherever they need me, this is where I want to be. Because they helped me when I was at my lowest point in my life.
Mason found herself homeless after moving to Madison from Milwaukee.
My son, he was living here, and he asked me to come. And so I came, but you can't live with your kids. You love your kids, but you don't want to, I didn't want to be a burden on mine.
On alcohol and drugs, she found her footing at Safe Haven, then started working with Porchlight products. She's been cooking up a storm now for 5 years.
Some people even call me Mama. Isn't that something?
She looks out for people like Lawrence McCarty, who's taken a sour job market and turned it into sauerkraut.
This really saved me. I'm glad I'm not on the streets no more. I wouldn't go back to the street to save my life.
The food made at Porchlight doesn't stay there. It gets served up at places like Cooper's Tavern or sold in jars and bags at the Daisy Cafe.
It's part of a program where the formerly homeless and disabled make food that's sold in the community.
People forget about them, don't see them as being able to actually contribute in society. So they come into this program and it's a lesson to them to learn what they do have to contribute, how much they do have to offer.
The benefit works both ways as the community sees the fruits of their labor.
It's good to be recognized for the work you do, better than being recognized for the wrong you do.
That's why Mason spreads lessons.
Yes. It helps the people, the ones that nobody else wants to help.
And laughter throughout the kitchen.
It's a place of hope.
Cooking to feed her own soul, too.
That's what I got out of. That's why I'm still here.
Jessica Arp, WISC News 3.
You gotta love her laugh. As we first reported yesterday, Porchlight is currently in the midst of a fundraising campaign called Madison Cares. The capital campaign is the first in at least a decade. It's aimed to raise $3.5 million to replace an aging building which currently provides temporary housing to 15 homeless men and women struggling with mental illness. To learn more about the fundraising campaign or to help by purchasing a Porchlight product, you can log on to our website, channel3000.com. You can also find Porchlight products in Madison at Cooper's Tavern, Daisy Cafe and Cupcakery, Regent Market Co-op, Metcalf Century, and in Monona at Fraboni's Italian Specialties and Delicatessen.